Hey everyone, it's Army Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. Huge shout out to SP for giving me everything I need to make this video. They provided the monster, all the cells needed to take this monster to rank 5, any gems I use will be reimbursed, and they also provided the food to feed this monster all the way to level 150. Time for an exclusive first look at Empress Luthien. Luthien was walking around the royal gardens when she stumbled upon her destiny in the shape of an astronite stone. It was wrapped in a piece of paper with a message saying she'd been chosen to lead the fight against the abominations in Petra. Her time to step up and embrace her destiny has come. So someone gave her that astronite stone to transform her. Very interesting. I wonder who it was. Guess we'll find out next week. With that being said, evolving trait. She can block out half damage from incoming dark attacks. Okay. She's immune to nightmares as well. And last but not least, your whole entire team is immune to possession and corruption. So obviously you don't even have the umbrella trait hardened. You are completely susceptible to dots and everything else. This will be cleansed away eventually, so goodness gracious, you are in trouble, I would say. Dark protection, your light and water. Alright, let's see how, or actually, ultimate attack, Empress Rage, removes positive effects and applies a 2-turn death countdown to all enemies, deals heavy light damage. Potentially, if they have no cleansers, this could help you win the game, depending on who you're facing. Alright, let's see how her stats compare to other monsters in the game. Starting things off with a speed stat, she boasts an impressive 8690 speed stat, titled that of Lamuna. This was the Aeroshop exclusive monster from Season 1. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4 other monsters faster than her in the game. K911, Dhar, Mann, Biowormball, and Sam and Kobe. In terms of a power stat, she is by no means an attacker. She's down here with this power stat that quite a few other monsters, a lot of the fast ones also tend to have. There's K911, 10,472. It is only stronger than that of Gleamhild that has 10,417. And in terms of a life stat, looks like she is 141,752, which is just slightly below that average. Quite a few monsters have this life stat. So as you can see, the most impressive thing about this monster is how fast she is. Okay, now let's talk skills. Always Shining deals low light damage to one enemy and applies sunburn to that enemy monster. That is low light damage and accuracy reduction by 15%. Crown's Writ applies a random protection to an ally. It is spammable. This is the kind of skill that potentially you just spam it on like your Megaton monster. Like if you're using King Autumn, you just spam this and hope you get some good stuff. Some area dodge, some positive effect protection, stuff like that. Royal Sword removes negative effects from one ally and applies a random protection. Once again, going to the King to be able to cleanse his negative effects, and he will get a lot of negative effects, a lot of tortures. This could be super useful, super valuable once you're in cooldown. We have Royalty Risk. Apply Sunburn to an enemy and a 3-turn death countdown to one enemy. So this monster, if you can stall long enough, you could potentially eliminate the enemy with that curse countdown once you're in cooldown. You have Royalty Speech. This removes positive effects from all enemies, then deals moderate light damage, then applies a death countdown. So we have a single, useful for dodge area monsters, and then we have an AoE. We have Enlightened Sword. Deals moderate light damage to an enemy and a 3-turn death countdown to an enemy, and then you protect yourself with evasion. Pretty useful. Loyalty Risk will not trigger relics and talents. Like let's say you use this against a let's say Uriel, you wouldn't, and he's wearing 7 sins. Loyalty Risk is the way to go, whereas Enlightened Sword, you would get hit with a dot, but obviously that evasion would help you out. You have Light Them Up, removes positive effects from one enemy, then from Awe and Sunburn. Royal Splatter removes negative effects from all allies, applies evasion. So to be honest, I'm not a big fan of the monster. I'm not a big fan of the death countdown mechanic. This is probably your best skill, the cleansing and evasion. So we're going to main that. Let's see what else. I think the other cleansing single is also nice. So these two are good to have. And then I would say removes death countdown, removes positive from one, then sunburn, random protection, sunburn. I would say evasion, Enlightened Sword, applies sunburn to an enemy, a 3-turn to one. Let me see, removes positive effects from one, then from awe. That could be pretty useful. I would actually say, if I wasn't trying to win with Death Countdown using Empress Luthien and just had her as a supportive monster, I would probably main this. Royal Splatter, again, this could be very useful with King. And then this, once again, it's all like revolving around protecting your King. You have evasion for your team, you have evasion for yourself. This does removal, cleansing all positive effects the enemy applies on themselves. And then you do have that death countdown for situations where it comes in handy. Because once you eliminate anyone that can cleanse, hey, you just stall it out. So we're going to use this skill set first, and then we will try to do a skill set that revolves around death countdown and stalling. That was going to be my original plan, but looking through, I'm like, let's see if we can pull this off first. I wish she had a revival relic. It would have definitely made her a lot more usable. We'll get stamina recovery, stamina recovery. Let's go Mr. Beast Spanner. And let's go. So she is a good Black Moon holder, I would think. Because she's not going to be dying. Again, she has evasion to help her out. Your king, you could hopefully help him out. And I would say you actually want a relatively fast-ish speed and team speed, I think is what I would do. You want her faster than your attacker. Let's see if I've seen. Perfect. You want her faster than your attacker to cleanse negative effects from your attacker. And you want her to, again, keep cleansing from your Megaton monster. So, okay, let's say this was the setup I was using because both my attacker and Empress Luthien are using level 9 speed runes. I will outpace, so I'll be able to cleanse on turn 1, get that evasion on my general. I could maybe go 2 speed. That's also a viable option. Again, I just want to cleanse, so actually we'll do that. That might be better. I don't want the enemy potentially going twice and hurting me. And I think this could be a pretty good setup, a pretty good strategy. Let's find out. If my king does die, the Black Moon can res him. This is going to be fun. Let's see what we can pull off. Oh, Pierce is obviously a huge problem. So I guess I can still clear the dots, but that is a huge problem. Let's start. We'll start with the cleansing. Removes positive effects from one enemy, then from all. So boom, boom. There we go. All right, and so now I'm able to go with my attacker. Ooh, Holster's gone, so this is perfect. We'll go red mark. Boom. And then Holster's gun kicks in. Get another churn. We'll do the ET skill. Alright, and then red mark, Dragon's Breath. I guess we'll just go there. There we go. Bam. Alright, Lust Wing, Spear of Destiny, Jazz Mask. I'm going to go Hardest Rock, Immune to Control. Alright, Immune to Torture. I'm going to Cleanse and Evasion in this case. Yeah, boom. And then, I guess in this case I would just finish him off. And go on to the next battle. Yeah. Oh look, you have what? Positive effect protection? Nope. Remove positive effect. Let's just see what random effect I give myself. Blocks all but light attacks. Okay, cool to know. On to the next one. Alright, not bad, not bad. Let's see what we can do on the next one. Okay. Shiv, gotta watch out for you. Magic weakness. That evasion? You don't cleanse. I don't think you cleanse. Medium shield. I think, but looking at the turn order, the most logical thing is just to evasion. So evasion, fusion protection, I figured that would happen. So can't do anything. So we're just gonna recharge. And then I'm protected. Unless you're running. Nope. Awesome. No Spear of Destiny. So I'm protected. So again, that evasion is going to be super useful on my team. We're going to double or max my life. Alright, lots of protections. Alright, I can probably just do a full cleanse. So 3 turn death countdown. Not needed in this case. Random protection. Not needed. Yeah, I'll just remove positive effects from everyone. Okay. Turn transfer. Alright, let's see what I can do. How much damage? Ooh, that is nice. 568. Dragon's Breath, Ignite. We'll hit a Fiery Fang. And then we'll go with that. Chosen Prey, Vulnerable. Pain. Deadly Aim. Okay, I'm hanging on in there. Boiling. Alright, he's dead thanks to all the damage mirror. Kilrogue's armor. Oh, nice. Wow. And then look, removes negative effects, random protection. Boom. And then he's able to heal and come back. So I think they can be good synergy right here. Like this team, it doesn't have to be Darko, obviously. For new players, you can pick them up in PvP. But this combination, I think, could work really, really well. And again, you have that death countdown. Most of the time, as long as you have your attacker, you don't need that death countdown. You really don't. But it's a useful thing to have just in case. Pierce with Serpentex. Alright. There's a Megaton monster with evasion. As much as I want to... remove negative effects. I am just going to I'll get rid of the evasion, that way I can start attacking. And that's a decent damage. 526, we'll do that. And then 319 times 3, you're dead. Okay. Ouch. Okay, I think I'm gonna increase max life, heal by 100, we'll do that. I should survive. Okay, oh, perfect situation where like we're gonna cleanse and heal. Cleanse and heal, cleanse and heal. So Royal Splatter. She's not a threat because she's attacking into me and I have evasion. I think she does have a cleansing skill, but that's fine. We'll go with, oh, I can kill actually. Never mind, we're killing. Boop. Alright, and for you, we will self-evasion. We'll just give more protections to my king. Diamond. And Fang. Recharge. I might die. Yep. Yeah, Pierce is Pierce, so it is what it is. I will do one more battle, and then we will move over to trying to win with Death Countdown, which I think is going to be the hard part of the game. Oh, that's a boring battle. On to the next one. I got a Death Count. No, he Catholicon would cleanse a lot. Alright. Let's get a good one. And Marimotus, Dark Volt. Hey, I can Death Countdown, Dark Volt. Let's see if we can pull that off. So, honestly, I don't want to do anything. We are going to recharge. Sewer. And we're going to Dragon's Breath. Oh, shoot. Nothing. Hardest Diamond. Evasion, even though I suspect you'll cleanse away. You know what? Because I suspect you'll cleanse away, we'll just go ahead and do light them up. Follow me. Oh my gosh, you didn't even cleanse. I should have done evasion, just hope for the best. I'm gonna get destroyed. Alright, I should have given myself evasion. That's what I should have done. Yep. Alright, well, it is what it is. Can't win them all. Okay, so what I'm gonna go ahead and do this round is try to win with Death Countdown. So let me give you the Death Countdown skill. I am not feeling confident about this whatsoever, but we're still keeping the team evasion, I think. Let me see. Actually, so Death Countdown AoE, cleanse evasion, self evasion with a single Death Countdown, remove splices, burn, removes negative effects from an ally. Yeah, I think we're fine. We just need that AoE more than anything. We'll keep. No, we're not even gonna use you. We're gonna use a denier. So Kronobite is a good monster we can use in this situation. I don't know, Clogor's Fangs. And we need Shadow. Shadow's gonna be the one to trade disable, and then I can Death Countdown and hopefully also deny everyone. Let's see if we can make this work. Sigil, shield. I need a shield. I need the knots. And that's spiral. That's cross. Where are the knots? Epigarsis is knots. I think this can help survive all the dot damage I'm gonna take. I'm feeling okay about this. Let me go more team speed. Alright, let's see if we can pull it off. So we have a trait disable turn transfer monster. We have a denier. So I just gotta keep. I think I can do it against this opponent that I'm facing. Alright, so first thing we're gonna do is damage mirror megaton. Okay, so we're gonna cleanse, removes positive effects. Okay, the knot again. I'm using the knot to protect me from the dots. I'm gonna incur. That's a trade disable. That is a hater, light hater. We're gonna trade disable over here. Alright, we're gonna shadow spawn to myself. We're going to trade disable over here. Dismantle over here. Trade disable, who's missing? Over here. spell onto myself, and I cycled correctly. Remove positive effects. Okay, cool. Everyone is good and susceptible now. You have quicksand, that's fine. I don't need to do anything else. I don't need to give any extra turns or anything. So we're actually, let's just cleanse. And then this is where we do royalty speech, where in this case I'm killing just because of the elemental advantage, but we have that curse countdown. Awesome. And then I would deny, right? So time stop and blind to everyone. Bam. All right. Realistically here, if needed to, I would like attack, remove the positive effect so I can time stop next turn, right? Turn transfer, and then just keep denying over and over and over again. As you can see, with the type of opponents I'm taking on, though, they're actually dying here. Let's get fear, especially with fear. I think that's where the death countdown can really work. I feel like the monster will die with poison before anything happens anyways. And then as far as Empress, she can just evasion the team, evasion herself. Actually, the bad thing about Enlightened Sword is you don't want to reapply the death countdown, so it'd be more of like an evasion if needed, if the enemy got an attack, stuff like that. Yeah, this is recharge. Yeah, you died, darn it, before we got a chance. So let's see if we can find some stronger opponents. I think I might not get a chance to. Let's switch your skill set because you have one that doesn't damage. So it doesn't damage, doesn't damage. I think this one also doesn't damage. Total blind, so let's put more of that. Alright, fight. Yeah, the death countdown mechanic, I mean, there's some wars, especially, it's, I can do it here. There's war situations where you can really utilize it because there's no cleansers and you can, like, maybe you can even general theories, mega freeze everyone. Like, depending on the situation, there's times where you can get away with it. Alright, so this one's pretty straightforward. Trade disable. Wrong one. Trade disable. And then the Epic is not doing too much damage. I only run it just because I'm afraid of dots at the start of the battle, but maybe I'll get rid of it. Fight. Alright, let's see. Bulwark. So we just need to get rid of Bulwark, and I'll be okay. So let's remove positive effects. Let's trait disable. Can't do that actually. I guess we trait disable. Turn down to myself. Move positive effects. Trait disable here. Cleanse. So I messed that up. We are going to remove, well, death countdown. That's two of them. We are going to, now we need to deny. Looking at the churn order, I think Ouch is going to go with fear and time stop. Alright, and it did not successfully work the way I wanted it to. So we're going to remove positive effects so I can time stop again. And we're going to churn transfer. We'll tick stop. It's fun to do. Realistically, like if I was fighting Galvanist and dodge area monsters and stuff, it wouldn't work, but it's fun to try to do. I don't need to cleanse anything. I actually don't need to do anything here. Most positive effects. Oh yeah, so this can help me again, chain deny. So there we go. 2 turns before death. Look at the churn order, time stop. Falsarius, I'm not afraid. Like, he's really the main one that can cleanse, so he's the one that I need to keep stopping. And then this monster is probably the attacker, so I gotta watch out for you as well. And Falsarius I'm not too afraid for, except for the fact that he can reapply. Time stop. The fact that he can reapply Megaton, so that's what I'm gonna watch out for. But I guess in this case, let's get the fear on Plantamination and let's see if we can land something. So I died with dots, so you'll come back. Hopefully you don't cleanse. Pure implosion. Alright. Went back to me. Looking at the churn order. I'm just gonna cleanse. Alright. Oh, see, I wasn't paying attention, so much to look at. Time stop. Let's hope we land. Well, let's just kill you. That way we don't got to deal with you. You both have the death countdown. Remove positive. I could. Let's just remove positive effects for fun. Okay. What do you have? Blind fear. So you're denied. And poison sunburn. You're not denied. Alright, I could cycle in if I want to. We're good. We're going to recharge. 2 turns before death. Did I reapply or something? It feels like forever. Time stop. Let's hit you. Time stop. There we go. Recharge. Don't have to worry about anything. Recharge. Contamination is going to die with dots. Which is why you don't really need the death countdown. Dismantle spell. Get rid of that. Turn transfer over here. Remove. Time stop. Beyond time. Time stop. Time stop. Let's just time stop again. Recharge. Recharge. You're afraid over there. Oh, one more turn, but darn it. Recharge. I mean, you guys get the idea. Like, you could construct a team. It's not really worth it. So this monster, unfortunately, not going to be a meta monster. If you do use a monster, I think I recommend the first skill set where you partner up with an attacker and a Megaton monster. And that's probably the best way to use the monster. Yeah, I'd have to think that's the best way. You could maybe even get away, if you don't have a permanent Megaton like King, you can maybe do a taunt, but your attacker has to be a dodge area monster. So it would have to be like Shiv, or maybe, let me do magic, or maybe, where are you? So if I do this, and I do Sloth, what are you for now? Feed, skills, change. So give me back my team evasion skill if I, no, I have that one. Rooms negative, oh, the single. I need a single. Bam, so single, team, self evasion, and then cleansing from everyone. And again, it's up to your attacker to do most of the work. Fight. I can see this being viable as well. I can see this working out. Fight. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Nimbus. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is cleanse and evasion for my whole team. Boom. I'm going to Mystic Tail, and then I'll AoE and kill him. In retrospect, I wish I was slower. What am I holding? Team speed. Oh, I should have gone back to the 2 speed model, but it's fine. We're going to go ahead and do the big life shield. I might need it. Pain Distiller. I'm so used to having an extra turn skill on that first slot, so I messed up with Vulcanex, but it's fine. Alright. So there's that evasion saving my butt, which is why I think you can use the monster with like someone like a Tom monster, because like I'm still good. The evasion helped me out. I'm gonna go ahead and do we're gonna go ahead and see what we can give him. Cleanse and a hydrophobic shield. Very nice. Alright, so this is the extra turn skill, but we're just gonna AoE. Should have done this the first time. Alright. And I would have saved myself the life because the I had evasion on that first one. Life shield. Let's do life regen one. Chosen Angel. What are the odds you ult me? So that's just me being unlucky. Ouch. Ooh, alright. We're okay though. For now we're okay. Mystic Tail. Let's see what you have. Ancient Cloak. So let's hit you. I did it again. I keep thinking it's the ET skill. So normally I put my ET skill on the first slot. So I revive my monster. Kill you. There we go. It all worked out. And then I would kill him, finish him off, and there we go. So, again, this is probably the best way. I would say forget about the death countdown. Just think of how you can synergize this monster with a taunt dodge area or a mega taunt any attacker. A Pierce monster would be really great. But yeah, otherwise it's hard to use Queen Luthien. So this is a good example where, based on this turn order, if there was a bunch of dots and stuff, I could cleanse it all away. But more importantly, evasion, cleanse, right? Then my attacker goes. Let me do the right one. Boom. Attack you. And boom. Attack you. Oh, thought it was my single. Oh my gosh, I'm just messing up left and right, but it's all good. Let's do my 40% with a life regen. Let's give me some sort of random protection. Nice. Let's attack you. And awesome. Alright, Mystic Eruption. Alright. Let's Nanovirus. Can't do anything, so maybe we just shock you. Alright. And here, if needed to, I could cleanse positive effects. If needed to, I can death countdown. Right? Again, you won't really need to death countdown if you have a strong attacker. We'll do one last battle. and call it a day. So Queen Luthien as a purely supported monster, I like way more than relying on Death Countdown. Fights. I mean, this is like not good monster that I'm facing, but it's fine. So negative effects, poison damage reduction, all this stuff. We'll cleanse right away. Boop. And then I don't want to. Let's just not kill everyone. Let's let them do stuff. Power bite. I have evasion. Can't do anything. Look at that. Evasion, 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 evasion. I get to set up my life regen. Alright, I get to protect myself even more. Or let's say I was afraid, because again, it's only a top monster, and I was afraid, I'll just do evasion. I'll Death Countdown whoever I need to. He's artifact, but you know. And then that's why I have evasion. I'm protected in case I needed it. Everyone, boom, yeah. Alright, cool. So, I think with that being said, that can conclude this video on Queen Luthien. Let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think about her? Do you like her, dislike her? Any thoughts you have about her in the comments below, let me know. Overall, I think she's okay. Like, she has cleansing. I feel like we haven't seen cleansing in a while for some strange reason, but she's not going to be a meta monster by any means. Alright guys, with that being said, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you very much, and remember to subscribe.